Hey everyone, this is Michael here with Spark Modz. I just want to give you a quick show of the new prototype for the Voltaic. I don't really have a name for it yet, so it may not be a Voltaic, but this is all machined aluminum case. I machined it by hand on a mill. No digital readouts or auto feeds of that nature. It's the first thing I've ever machined, so there are some slight machining flaws. But I think it turned out pretty nice. The only thing is after I was done with it and put it together, I realized this is not really what I want for the next model. But I'll go ahead and show this to you and maybe tell you about some ideas I have for the future. On the front here we have the display. If you notice, it is a little bit lower in the cutout. You see the black at the top, but then you're kind of cutting off the display on the bottom, and this was an error in measurement. I didn't account for the nut that holds the 510 on the inside, so it's moved down a little bit. You got the same button that's on the regular Voltaic. You have the potentiometer adjustment here. Turn this out on the lathe. It's just stainless steel cover for the regular pins I use. On the bottom here we have our switches. These sit flush with the bottom, but then I did a little bevel so you can get in there to turn them on and off. Switches serve the same purpose as on the Voltaic, but with the added feature of being able to have the mod on and have the display off, or have the mod on and show the battery voltage. So you'll be able to watch how far the batteries are dropping down while you're actually pulling a load off of them, which I thought was pretty cool. It's got a 22mm 510 connector with a floating brass center pin in here. I think in the future, one thing is this will definitely be flush with the top, as well as the potentiometer adjustment being on the bottom inset as well. I'll go ahead and show you the inside. I thought it turned out pretty nice. I used the same battery holder I used for the Voltaic, however modified it and basically press fit onto the inside here. So when you take off the cover, I actually ordered some springs down here as well to help with over compressing these tabs, because I found with the press fit it's kind of warped the plastic a little bit, which is something I definitely want to change in the future. So for the prototype I did that, and then I got this acrylic cover here to cover up all the electronics and wires and everything, and then I did a little paint on there on the other side. SM Pro stands for Spark Modz Prototype, and the edges here I'd really like to have a curve to them, a bevel on them, but the only thing that I had available was kind of a bit that would cut it at a 45, so I ended up with a chamfer instead of like a fillet design there. But I'd like to definitely in the future have a curve here, and the next model will definitely not be the same shape. I think I'm going with a hopefully it'll be only slightly wider than the battery tray, but it'll be thicker, and I'd really like to have like a glass inlay for the display here, and maybe not be right there, someplace else. This be flush, but still working on drawing that up on SolidWorks at the moment and getting prices on getting it machined, and hopefully have a good friend of mine will help me cut them out on a CNC that he has access to, which would be nice. But I just want to show it off, see what you guys thought. Tell me what you think, and thanks for watching.